Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Horror movie fans have been left in complete disgust at one particular German flick. Nekromantik was made in 1987, but its plotline is so gruesome that it was banned in 6 countries. The 3-decade-old film follows the story of a street sweeper named Robert. However, it explores grotesque themes of necrophilia, sexual acts involving corpses, much to the disgust of film enthusiasts. The disgusting mindset is shared with his wife, Betty, who also takes part in the disturbing fantasy. In the end, he ends up getting fired from his job and he takes his own life. This was after he murdered multiple people and his wife ended their partnership. The film was highly controversial at the time of its release, having been banned in multiple countries. Australia, Finland, Iceland, Malaysia, Singapore, and certain provinces in Canada will not allow the film to be screened. It was also banned in the UK before the block was lifted in 2014 and the film was released by distributor, Arrow Films. At the time, a representative from the company explained, "Unless we decide to do a cover-mount DVD on a tabloid, which will obviously never happen, who's going to be offended?" However, fans who watched it seemed to seriously regret going to a screening. "I think this is the only horror movie I can remember that I regret seeing. It revolves around necrophilia and is basically soft-core necrophilia porn," exclaimed one moviegoer on the social media site Reddit. Although, the film did get its own sequel called Nekromantik 2, which started right where the first film ended. However, the second film instead focused on a different character, a nurse named Monica. Another film along the same lines was the 1980 horror flick, Cannibal Holocaust. It followed a group of people who ventured into the Amazon rainforest, only to encounter a tribe of cannibals. Before the release, it's been reported that director Ruggero Deodato ordered the cast not to make any media appearances a year before the film was released. This was to give audiences the impression that the actors had really disappeared. When the film was released, there was such an outcry that authorities seized the film for its depictions of violence, animal cruelty, and sexual assault. The director was even arrested on charges for murder, as one scene realistically showed an actress being impaled on a wooden stake. After much speculation, the charges were dropped after 3 of the stars appeared on Italian television, proving they were alive. However, actors and the crew were still absolutely disgusted by the fact that a number of animals were killed on set. These included a pig, a monkey, a turtle, a coati, and a boa, and the movie was still censored on the grounds of cruelty to animals. Salo, or the 120 Days of Sodom, followed a similar fate as the other movies. Pier Paolo Pasolini made the horror flick in 1975 and it has since been described as one of the most disturbing films of all time. It follows a group of Italian men who kidnapped a number of teenagers. So disturbing was the themes and dialogue that actors could barely finish the lines. Based on the book by Marquis de Sade, it was banned in Italy, Finland, Australia, West Germany, New Zealand, and Norway. Fans took to Reddit as they slammed the movie for its graphic and violent themes. One fan exclaimed, "I want to say thanks for sharing. But this was honestly the most F***D movie I've ever seen." A second stated, "There's something seriously wrong with you then, cause this is clearly an extremely disturbing film. You have to be a 100% psychopath to not be at least a little scarred or disturbed by this." Meanwhile, a third film fan added, "Literally such a disgusting movie, like what was the point of it?"